It's the Wounded Warrior card. It's somebody that has been through a long, hard, arduous battle and, you know, continues to defend themselves and kind of keep a wall up against others. You have the 7, 8, and 9 of Wands here. So I feel like whatever, like almost an energy of whether you think this or the other person, one step forward, 2 steps back kind of energy. Like every time we make progress, something happens and it feels like we're set back. This could have to do with an issue of trust. And that's why, maybe that's why this Page of Swords is here, is because you have to feel, or you feel like you have to, you know, investigate the truth. And you're very guarded to open up because there have been lies in the past, or some type of scandal or slander against you, or you feel like you have to defend your honor. I'm giving so many different examples because obviously there's more than one Sagittarius out there, so there's going to be different storylines for each of you. But I definitely feel like this is holding your ground, being willing to work on things, but also knowing your worth and asking someone to respect that, to respect your boundaries. Like, I don't have to be here fighting for you, but I am. And again, this could be the other person's thoughts and feelings. In your recent past, you have the 5 of Swords. You have a lot of 5s so far. You had one in your overall, you have one in your current energy, and here in your recent past, the 5 of Swords is about petty, spiteful bickering and arguing. It's about having the upper hand, but in a way that is conceited. And I don't like this energy just because they have no regrets or remorse for their actions and their words. Whether this is you or the other person or someone in your environment, this is someone that is causing stress, causing drama. They're instigative. This Ace of Wands represents a new passionate beginning. The Ace of Wands is considered a very sexual card too. This could be a union that is based on just that. This could be that double energy as well. I mean, for some of you, there may be someone that has an addiction to sex or likes to, you know, play the field. And maybe they have no remorse for that. But let's see, what am I doing? Let's clarify one more with the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, please, for Sagittarius' recent past that brought them into their current energy or situation and is still affecting them and influencing their relationship in some way. For the month of December, please. One more with the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Moon. So the Moon represents Cancer. This could be some kind of secret relationship, secret rendezvous, if you will. Maybe this person that you're dealing with, or you, they're not ready to claim the relationship or commit to the relationship as, you know, a boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. They want that option to see other people. This could be a union that is affected by, you know, past pain, past trauma. With the Five of Swords and the Moon talks about the past, fears, doubts. Things that affect us on a subconscious level and influence our decisions. It's almost like it's coming to the surface, though. Like the lobster is coming out of the pool, and the Ace of Wands seems to be like flying up out of the clouds. Maybe you are finally facing something from the past. This Five of Swords, though, is somebody that, again, maybe you had to cut this person out because they were so antagonistic. They liked the drama. They liked the attention that it brought. Maybe this is you're back with an ex where the old issues are still present issues because of what they did or what you did in the past. Coming towards you in love for the month of December is the Devil. And that's 3 times now that you've gotten the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. This could be somebody that you are very drawn to. Karmic ties, soulmate, or twin flame, if you believe in that. Whatever this is, though, is going to cause you a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, stress, worry, mental fatigue. It's the anxiety or the thought that circles around and around and around and around and around. The thing that keeps you up at night and robs you of sleep and focus. This Devil has been following you from your overall energy to, I believe, your current energy, as well as now for what's it's definitely something from the past that is affecting you now. Maybe you are struggling with addiction, or the person you are with is struggling with some kind of addiction. But it's popping up here again with the Nine of Swords, the card of grief, mental struggle. So clarify one more with the Devil card and the Nine of Swords for what's coming towards Sagittarius couples in love for the month of December, please. One more with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, please. The Two of Wands. This is a crossroads decision. Whatever this Devil energy is, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's an old issue, even from childhood, trauma or experience, it's going to pop up again for you in the future, for some of you. And it's going to leave you you're going to have to make some type of crossroads decision. Some type of final choice about how you want to move forward, how you want to progress. Let me see what exactly this is with the Devil. I don't like this. It feels very... it feels like it leaves you powerless. Even though you seem so self-assured with the King and the Emperor and what was down here? That 7 and 9 of Wands. It's almost like it's a trigger. Whatever this is, it's very triggering for you, and you are drawn back into that the energy of not knowing what to do. Please clarify, why is the devil here? What is this devil represented for what is coming towards Sagittarius couples for the month of December, please? What is this devil energy? The Ace of Wands. This, it kind of feels like some type of lust, sexual temptation. Somebody that you are very, very attracted to, or your person is very attracted to, an ex. It could even be whoever this person was that you cut out coming back. Maybe they are a family member and you can't, it's someone that you can't really escape from, or someone in your line of work, like a co-worker or a boss, just someone that can seem like they have the power over you, making you feel a little helpless and powerless. But it's bringing you into this 2 of Wands, which is a final decision. This can be an online relationship. Someone, you know, creeping into your DMs or their DMs. You may find out, you know, that they're texting this person, or you are being texted by someone that is a temptation to you, or trying to tempt you, trying to seduce you. This is a very seductive energy with the devil and the Ace of Wands. And I do feel like whoever this or whatever this is, it's something that has been following you for a while, and that you haven't completely been able to release yourself from. So whatever this or whoever this is, they're coming in again in the near future. Remember, this is a general reading, so these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. If none of this sounds familiar, these messages are not meant for you. This is your advice. We have the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This is love. This is romance. This is happiness. This is nostalgia. This is about being emotionally receptive, and emotionally open. Please clarify one more with the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups. You haven't had a whole lot of cups in this spread. You've had pentacles, swords, and wands. Not very many cups at all. You could be, you know, suppressing yourself emotionally, censoring your feelings, internalizing them, and not expressing yourself or acknowledging your emotions. Let's clarify. Another thing, if you are that King of Swords that was here in your current energy or situation, he is very logical, intelligent, but he does have a very strict grip or tight grip on his emotions or her emotions. Please clarify one more with the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups for Sagittarius' advice for the month of December. What are your messages of clarity, closure, wisdom for Sagittarius, for their greater good, their best interest, and their highest potential in love, please? Six of Cups can also represent children or childhood. Okay, you have the Magician. It's Virgo, but also I consider him Aries as well. He is the master. You had the two cards here, I believe, and the page earlier that was, I said, resembled a magician. He's the master manipulator and also the master manifester, depending on higher or lower vibration. He has the Midas touch. Anything that he desires, he can create. He has everything that he needs in order to create something beautiful. Whatever that means to you, whether that's family, relationship, career, health, creativity, passion. Because he has all the tools. He has the wands, he has the cup, he has the pentacle, he has the sword. I almost feel like he's holding this cup and he seems to be inspecting it. So as your advice, yes, the Magician talks about willpower and going for it and creating that, whatever that is, whatever your ultimate goal is for yourself. But I also, again, he's staring into this cup. It's like, acknowledge your emotions. You may need to go deeper within and really do the work to heal whatever this is. Again, the Six of Cups can talk about childhood or past. Healing something from the past. Because whatever it is affecting your present and is affecting your future. With the Knight of Cups, this can also talk about an apology. It could be about forgiveness. Whether or not you receive that apology. Forgiveness is a step in acknowledging how something affected you and healing from it. I do feel like this is about surrendering to love, but it doesn't necessarily mean with, you know, whatever this devil energy, definitely don't surrender to that, but surrender their control over you or its control over you. Go back to your roots, because we do have, I mean, looking at this card, these two children, it looks like a grandparent and grandchildren scene, but also if you look, she's wearing the same shirt or outfit and as is he. So this could be nostalgia and happy memories about a childhood together. These the Six of Cups can talk about siblings. Maybe you need familial support. This is outside or external energies to you, or influences, whether people, energy, or situations. You have the King of Pentacles, which was here again in your surface mind, and the Four of Swords. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, you may have cut them out. There may be blocked communication. You haven't spoken in a while. You cut them out. This could be who you cut out because of maybe this dishonesty or this gossip or, you know, spiteful arguments. But the Four of Swords talks about taking a break from something, some kind of toxic situation, or it's a resting after a long battle. It's also about meditation, prayer, solitude. It is the minor arcana version of the Hermit card, going within, seeking wisdom, within, searching for answers, searching for healing, spiritual, mental, emotional. Let's see, please clarify the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords for outside or external influences for Sagittarius couples in the month of December. Alright, I apologize. My phone died when I was in the middle of this. So I'll just go review what we were last on for what is an external or outside influence to you. This can be a person, energy, or situation. But we had the King of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. So this is someone that you may have taken a break from, that you may have blocked communication with, that you no longer talk to or haven't spoken to in a while. This can be an ex, an old friend, someone in your family. But I do feel, because the Nine of Swords is here, clarifying this, it's the same card that's what's coming towards you. The King of Pentacles is the same person that's on your surface mind. So I do feel, especially with the energy that I get from this card, this very pompous, arrogant energy. Look at me, pick me, pick me. I get the same energy from your overall, which was the Six of Wands. Attention, public recognition, somebody that craves attention, feeds off of it. And then again with your Five of Swords over here, someone that's very conceited and very boastful and proud, antagonistic. But I do feel like this person, whoever this is coming back in. I will say for a lot of you, or for some of you, this is that ex that you have this powerful connection with, but it is also very toxic to you. Otherwise, you would not feel, they would not leave you feeling like this. Drained, anxiety-ridden. You have the Nine of Swords again, so this person could be worried about, you know, what your decision will be. But I do feel like this is you too, being stressed about this person coming back in, somebody that you thought you escaped from, or, you know, maybe you're coming to a truth about them in hindsight, about how they really were, how they really made you feel. I do feel like these people, this person is connected with whoever's coming towards you. I know this is a couples reading, but you may be single. You may have recently broken up with this person. Or it could be an ex that you're already involved with someone, and this ex is coming in to haunt you, basically. Now, for your best case scenario, you had the World and the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about closing a chapter, ending a cycle. The Nine of Pentacles is someone that is comfortable being single. It is the singles card. It's someone who is very self-sufficient, very self-reliant, independent, has their shit together, basically. They work for their future. They work for their wealth. They work for their prosperity. The things that they have, they worked for. They deserve because they did the work. It is someone very confident. The World card can talk about someone at a distance to you, someone with societal, religious, or cultural differences, an age gap perhaps. But as your best case scenario, I see this as what is best for you is to go alone and focus on yourself and focus on your future. And then I clarified with the Eight of Wands, which you had earlier, and it is talking about forward movement, forward momentum, a call to action. Without a doubt, I can say that, you know, the message here for you is to move forward with your life. Leave this person behind, whoever this is that has this karmic tie to you. With the Devil energy, it could be just as sexual, because the devil does talk about lust. So for your best case scenario, for a lot of you or some of you, I think the message is to, you know, basically shut this person down. For your most probable outcome, we had the King of Wands and the Judgment card. This is about making a final judgment. Talks about rebirth. I see two different stories here. For some of you, I do see you, you know, shutting this person down. See the people in the background, their expressions are very shocked. I don't think this person expects this from you. I don't think they expect, you know, you being able to release yourself from them. The King of Wands can represent you or this other person, but it is a fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then for others of you, I do see a reconciliation here. But I'm not confident, especially with the energy of this card, that it will be, you know, what you had hoped for or what you were promised. Obviously this message isn't for everyone, but for the people that this has resonated with, these messages are meant for you. And there's several storylines, because there's several out there who will see and view this at some point. The messages are meant for whoever whoever is meant to hear these messages will receive them. Take it or leave it, but this is a general reading. Overall, I do not feel confident that this person has, you know, really changed. You had the devil pop up 3 times. You had the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. A lot of, either if it wasn't cheating, it was just deceptive behaviors. And I don't really feel like they have made any lasting, meaningful change about, you know, what they bring to the table in this relationship. If you are interested in a private, more personal reading, I will leave a link to my Facebook page in the description. All my prices and services are listed there under services. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see when I post future videos. Up next, I will be doing Capricorn singles and couples for the month of December. And as well as that, on the Facebook page, I'm usually running some type of event or promotion for free readings and just different interactive things for the people that follow me there. But again, I appreciate those of you who do view this video, and I hope that I will see you in the future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.